Disruption Books presents The Green Amendment, The People's Fight for a Clean, Safe, and Healthy Environment by Maya K. Van Rossum. Read by Lisa Cordileone, with a foreword by Mark Ruffalo, read by Jonathan Davis, and a foreword by Carrie Evelyn Harris, read by Shantae McCormick.
Foreword by Mark Ruffalo. In 1962, conservationist Rachel Carson published Silent Spring, a clarion warning to the world about the consequences of environmental degradation. Her book and her later efforts are often credited with sparking the birth of the modern environmental movement. It was a call to action to political leaders and regular citizens alike to defend our natural resources with extraordinary urgency on behalf of the planet and all of its species, and in the name of future generations. When Carson testified before Congress the following year, one senator described her work this way: "Every once in a while in the history of mankind, a book has appeared which has substantially altered the course of history." And indeed, in the more than 50 years since Silent Spring's publication, we have won critically important battles. From the passage of the Clean Air and Clean Water Acts to the establishment of the Environmental Protection Agency. Yet any honest accounting of where we are as a country must acknowledge that what has been won is woefully insufficient, that in the broader war to prevent the poisoning of the world, we are losing badly. The basic things we have come to expect can no longer be taken for granted. We cannot assume that it is safe to swim in our lakes and rivers. We cannot assume that the soil beneath our feet is safe for growing food. We can't even assume that the water coming out of our faucets is safe to drink. We see this tragedy playing out across the country in places like Flint, Michigan, where more than 100,000 people spent years drinking, cooking with, and bathing in lead-contaminated water. Residents had long reported brown, foul-smelling water and unexplained sickness, but state and local officials chose to do nothing, even after they were confronted with the reality of the danger. This incident is perhaps the most notorious, but it is far from unique. According to a 2016 analysis by Reuters, there are nearly 3,000 areas in the country with a population of more than 10 million people that have lead poisoning rates even higher than those in Flint. Then there is hydrofracking and its deadly consequences, the poisoning of well water, of streams and rivers and lakes, as companies pump toxic...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?